5 years now.
Yo, 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 yo. What's good?
What is up, people?
We have arrived.
So let's get it popping. What's up,
Yes,
man?
sir.
What's good?
What's good?
My man.
Been out.
I'm good, brother. What's up, Lavis? It's another day.
Doing all right.
Man,
Just
you know
chilling.
what I'm saying? Another long week of nerd venting almost coming to a close, but we back in this biatch.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes, sir.
Welcome. After dark, you know what it is. The Den of Nerds. My man Lavis. It's your boy Al in the building. How y'all feeling, chat? What's good? How's it going?
Good, yeah. What's
Get to this roll call real quick, man. Yeah, who we got out here?
All right. First off, we got Captain Pennsylvania.
Cap.
What's up, man?
What's happening, man? Hey, by the way,
Got
brother,
that one?
who's your favorite
Oh,
character again? We'll get on
Yeah.
that later, but who's your favorite character, bro? Just say it one time.
Just say it. We got Yova Rods. What's good, homie?
Oh,
We
man.
got Whiskey Steve.
Yeah, Whiskey Steve up in here. What's up?
Steve, what's good? We got we got Ken Cologne in the chat. What's good, homie?
What's happening, Ken? What's happening?
We got up in here. We got Will Bonin. Haha. I like his name.
Yeah.
We got Josh
What's
from
up?
the Den of Nerds.
What's happening, Josh? What's up, player?
We got Adam from Fanjecture. What's good?
Adam, what's good, man? What's good?
Patricia Palmisano.
What's up, Pat? What's good with you?
We got Adam G. What's good?
Adam G, what's good, homie?
We got Stormy in here. You can probably hang with us for about an hour. What's up, homie?
Yeah, Stormy, appreciate you coming through, my dude. What's good?
Hey, Gray. What's up, Gray?
What's up, Gray?
We got Scruffy or Nerf Herder. He's new. What's up?
Hey, Scruffy Nerver, I'm mad. I ain't mad at it. What's up?
No. We got Jason from Polyhedral Paradise. What's good, homie?
Oh, man, what's good?
We got Peter Ferret, Maverick Pilgrim. What's good?
Word, what's up, Mav? What's up, man?
Brandon Dubes. And last but not least, we got Ghost Space Records and Mike
Motherfucking Porter. What's up, baby?
What's up,
Y'all know
homies?
what it is, man. Well, look, we got a hell of a show tonight, man. I think it's gonna be pretty live, but I want to go on and get into it, man. Let's go on and get into it. Get into this lounge, man. Let me kill this.
Get up in it.
Let me kill
Let's
that
get up in
vibe
it.
a little bit. Let's see what
Turn
we
the
got.
TV on up in here.
Yeah,
Let's see what's happening.
let's see what's on the tube tonight, man. Oh, wait a minute. Oh shit. Oh Lord. Who is this
It's the
fly
man.
motherfucker? Oh,
What's
oh
good?
man, what's up, boy?
Got Kenneth Cologne in the building.
Ken Cologne, what's up, Ken?
What's happening, man?
What's up with you guys?
Oh man, you know we just
See it,
living the
man.
dream, man. Out here with you, we see you doing it big, pimping.
You know,
What's
I'm at
good?
the Chateau Nerd up
Yeah.
in the Nerd Hammers.
I see, man. I'm trying to get to that status, man. I'm trying to, you know,
Right?
boy, out here player made, right?
Yeah.
Where you at?
Red got
Man.
a sick retirement plan.
Oh man.
Oh, you
They can
can't,
take good care of you.
for real, man,
Hell yeah.
for real.
Shoot. Well, Al, at least we know we covered.
Yeah, right, exactly. We know who to call if we need that, right? We know who to call.
Right. Yes. He's
Yeah,
watching right
man.
now.
But yeah,
Watching
man, we got Ken in the building. You know, we gonna go on and get into this thing, man. I'm you know, we've been doing this show for a couple of episodes now, man. You know, we've been putting it down, but you know, we are, you know, the channel is the Den of Nerds, right? And it's a question that we've been asking ourselves for quite a bit, you know, and that's, you know, what exactly is a nerd these days? Like, what does
Right.
that actually entail? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just curious to know, man, because you hear it thrown around a lot. Some people look at it as a derogatory term. I'm just trying to figure out, you know, if that's still the case, or what's the deal with that?
Right. Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that too. So, like, chat, I want to see some of y'all opinions up in there. Let us know what you think a nerd is. But I'm also going to throw in there, what's a geek?
Yeah, that too.
Geek is also on that same level too. You know what I'm saying? What's the difference between a nerd and a geek?
That's
So,
exactly. I want to know too, man. And I know we got some feedback on that sound. We're gonna work on that real quick. But let me get into this real fast. Let's get to this browser real quick.
Yeah.
Switch it up. And you know,
Right.
we were looking, you know, checking out what we see here on the screen on the Googles, and what the Googles say is a nerd should be classified as. And this says, the first thing that pops up, I'm gonna go with this on the right here. It says a nerd is a person seen as overly intellectual, obsessive, introverted, or lacking social skills. Such a person may spend inordinate amounts of time on popular, little known, or non-mainstream activities, etc., etc. Does that sound like you, Lavas?
no, actually, it really doesn't. Especially all that negative tree in there. Right, put that down in the book. Negative tree.
Negative tree. We got to put that in there. Yeah.
Yeah, all that negative tree in there.
Yeah,
I don't-
That's kind of absurd in my opinion, man. Like I don't really rock with that. But you know, we got to figure it out. So, Ken, what do you think, man? What is your definition of a nerd exactly?
I mean, honestly, to me, that definition sounds pretty on point. And to your question earlier of the difference with like a geek, I feel like a geek has more of a negative connotation. Like a nerd is like fun. I feel like a geek is like you got bullied in high school. Like it's not as
Right.
fun.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, let me ask you a question then. Do you think that nowadays, especially, you know, we're part of a community called the Den of Nerds, do you think that term has changed nowadays? Do you think nerd is more accepted, or do you still think it's like you said, you know, you're getting hemmed up in lockers and they throwing your books around and your papers, not giving a fuck about who you are? Do you think
Oh,
do
me?
you think it's changed any, Ken?
Oh, yeah, no. I thought you were asking Al. Yeah, no, I feel like it's changed. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like it's come to have a more like kind of quirky, like kind of like fun, more like positive association with it. You know what I mean? Like I
Okay.
feel like it's like not an insult. Like
Not as much of an insult as it used to be.
yeah, that's kind of how. I don't know. What do you guys think?
What do you think, Al?
Man,
What's your
I look at it like this. I respect the definition, but you know, this is 2020, man, and some of this stuff that we consider to be, you know, nerdy shit, the whole damn world is on that now. You know what I'm saying? Like there was a
Right.
time where, you know, you would consider somebody that was into Marvel and DC a comic book nerd or something like that, or sweaty. But I mean, everybody and their moms is watching MCU movies. Everybody's into the DC stuff. You know what I'm saying? And so to me, it's like I think the term nerd has kind of transcended a little bit. And I mean, I don't know about y'all, but if this nerd shit is so unpopular, then how the fuck we make it look so fly? That's all I'm trying to say. I think it's time for us to kind of redefine what a nerd is in society, because the way I look at it, we some of the freshest motherfuckers you can see do it. So how is that?
Right.
How is that unpopular? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You're making it popular, trendsetting it right now.
Exactly.
Totally doing that. See, I got a slightly little different outlook on that though.
Okay.
See, I have certain people that I talk to. I don't know if he's here right now, but R.C. Scott, he's one of them, and he was asking if he should get either a football tumbler or one that was made by Doctor Who, was made after Doctor Who. And I was like, well, I'll go Doctor Who. But I think it was like Blackhawks or something. I was like, you should get the sports one. And he was like, he got the Doctor Who. I was like, man, I never watched it. And he kind of went off on me. He was like, you call yourself a nerd, but you don't know about Doctor Who.
Okay, I see where you're going.
Right, but it's like I still consider myself a nerd because I can tell you a lot of stuff about comics. I can tell you a lot about the individual characters that are in certain comics. I watch the movies, and I know about these things. So to like a point where we're winners on the Nerd Card Showdown. So
right.
What is a nerd? In a geek, to me, it's like nerd. It's more covered by book smarts. Like it says, it's like they're overly intellectual, and you get those intellects by pretty much sitting down and being a bookworm, reading up on all the texts. To me, the difference between that and a geek is like geeks, you're more technologically intellectual. So you can kind of school people like Henry Cavill on how to put a computer together. You can probably take a camera apart, put it back together. You can make little gadgets, and how we got all these little drones and stuff. Geeks kind of contributed to making that. When you call Best Buy, who they gonna send to your house? They're Geek Squad. They're not gonna send the damn Nerd Squad to your motherfucking house. You know what I'm saying? To help you read the motherfucking text to put your shit together. They're gonna send a motherfucker that knows how to put it together. So to me, that's the biggest difference between what's a nerd and what's a geek. It's just the level of what you are interested in learning about.
I agree with that 100%, man. I like where you went with that. I like where you went with that, man. But yeah, it's just funny to me, man. Like I said, we was talking about that, and it's like, everybody's got their own little entry point into this world of nerdy shit, and it really does depend on how you want to really define it, I think, man. But that's some shit. But what about the chat, man? How does the chat feel about it?
I'm checking the two-way right now.
Yeah, what we got?
And, let's see who we got up in here. Ryan from Den of Nerd EP says, nah, geeks are tech savvy. See, so he agrees with the point that I got. We got Jason from Polyhedral Paradise. He's like, honestly, I'm not okay with the positions of nerds in the world today. I like it better when we were the underdogs. Jason, why did you prefer to be the underdog? Is it you don't like all the attention? Because it said introverted. So us nerds being introverted, meaning we don't like outside attention being put on us too much.
Exactly. So, I see a two-way from my man Mike motherfucking Porter, brings up a phenomenal point. My man said in the 80s, Revenge of the Nerds started the revolt, and by 2010, nerds were not a negative term anymore. So is Revenge of the Nerds kind of the turning point, do we think, for nerds in general? Was that when it started becoming cool to be a nerd? Is that where that started for you? Some of y'all might not remember Revenge of the Nerds. Some of you young motherfuckers might not know nothing about that. But I do encourage you to go and check that out. But for my old heads, my boomers out there, like, what do y'all think, man?
Right. We got
the
499 two-way chat over here with Enrique Rubbles. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. I hope I didn't just butcher your last name. He said, hot take. Kathy Kennedy and Pedro Pascal are in an entanglement.
Oh shit! See, look, bro, they already trying.
They already trying.
You see, I got a nice little gloss on me because my man Lavas had to talk me down already, bro. It got real heated. We was trying to get in here, man. We gonna get into that later, man. But please let me get my heart right down first, please.
Let's not bring that up now. I'm already talking with Josh and Ryan and all the other EPs. I'm trying to get Al on some kind of a program or get him in
man.
a serum or something to calm him down because he's been fired up about that all week. All week.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna try to fight through that. And we get to that in a minute. But I guess to put a bow on the nerd conversation, let's ask this question. So right now in society, what do we think is better, to be a geek or to be a nerd? What's cooler?
I'm past that. Let me pass that to Ken first. Let me pass that to Ken. What do you think is cool? What do you think is cool?
It's cooler to be a nerd than
Do you like being in them books? Do you like being on them electronics?
Yeah, no, I feel like a nerd is like, I don't know, like I was saying before, like it's like, you know, the Marvel movies make $1 billion each. It's pretty mainstream, and so like I feel like it's cool. But then like a geek, I agree that it like has that like tech savvy kind of connotation. So when I think of that, I think of like someone who like works at Google or some shit. So I think it's cooler being a nerd, but if you're a geek, you're probably making the big bucks.
I feel you. So you're saying there's money involved if you're a geek. If you're just a nerd, you like to spend that money on
Pretty
the nerding. If you're a geek, you making that money. All right.
That's what it sounds like to me, man.
I see this two-way from Fred Jackson. He said, "Nah, it turned in the 2010s when the nerds started getting laid." Oh man,
you know, hey, like it was century. Have we passed through that phase yet? Because like for a minute, nerds was getting all the ass. Like, you know, I think, you know, for us black folk, I think light-skinned people had a turn. Then the Wesley Snipes had a turn. Then it was like for a minute, us big boys was in there. You know, we had our turn. Then the nerds had a turn. So are we still in nerd season, or has it transitioned yet?
I don't know, man. It's like 2020, so I'm starting to think that the way things are starting to look, it's kind of almost as if we're finding a medium point between all these different courses we was taking. You know what I'm saying?
I think with 2020 being the way that it is, motherfuckers is just glad to even get some, period. They don't care what you could line with. It's like, man, I'm just glad to be in the building still. Because, you know, it's crazy out here this year, bro. This shit wild.
Yeah, because it's on discount now because of that quarantine. It was paying that $40.
Yeah, but you know,
it's not paying $40 too much no more.
You got, hey, look, man, some people get it however they can. They'll spend the money. They'll take cross-country trips. You know how it go, man. Like, whatever it take to get that, you know, people be, you know, exchanging furniture and stuff. You know, it's crazy out here, man. You know, What is this? Wow.
But taking it back just a little bit, I got this idea.
Okay.
This new website I'm trying to come up with. All right, so we're gonna put all the comics on there, or the Marvel movies on there, all the nerd stuff on there. Then we're gonna have a little section for the gadgets and how to build and all that stuff on the electronics. You know, I'm gonna call it.
What's that?
Only Nerds.
There you go.
Totally calling it
Only Nerds.
So Only Nerds page, and
we might be able to blow that up, man. We might want to trademark that, because we could get that popping for real.
Yes,
you
chat. Remember, hashtag only nerds.
Hashtag only nerds. I'm with it. Well, look, man, we got Ken with us, man. You know what I'm saying? We about to run over here to this arcade real quick. I'm sure they got some kind of video conference and shit over there. Ken, you down to rock with us all the way to the arcade, man? Hell yeah. Let's get on over here to this arcade.
Get in there.
See what they got. Oh yeah.
Bam.
Yeah, we good, man. They already had the projection set up for you. They must have known you was coming. Look, big shots, man. You get somebody important on the show, they get all the shit. I don't understand it.
Yeah, I was talking with Chet last week, telling me to make sure you stop by the arcade and put that shit in there.
Oh, there you go. Well, then shout out to Liwas for thinking ahead, because, you know, my black ass wasn't even worried about it. So, you know. But
I mean, if I thought about it, it was your idea.
You know, I mean, we do be in sync like that. I don't, you know.
Right.
It's kind of scary sometimes, but, you know.
It is kind of scary.
But
I don't know who you are sometimes.
Oh, man, look, don't even get me started, bro. Don't even get me started. It's too early. It's too early. But Ken, man, what's good, man? Did you check out that PS5 launch event yesterday? Did you get to see any of that?
I missed the event. I was reading up on it a little bit and looking at some of the games that are coming out.
Okay.
And I'm really excited.
That's what's up.
I haven't bought a console in a couple years, but I think the PS5 will be it for me.
Yeah, that's what's up.
You all heard it here first. PS5 is better. Ken just said it.
It's 100% official now.
I didn't say all that. Let's come out yet.
You know, hey man, look, you only speaking what's gonna be the truth. Period. Anyway.
I mean, yeah.
But yeah, man. So you said you checked out that game list, man. So what was he talking about? What kind of games we talking about?
Yeah. So one I was really excited about. Oh, what the hell?
Hey, yo, let me get that drink.
Am I crazy or am I hearing shit? Okay. Anyway, no, one I'm really excited about is PS5 exclusive, the new God of War.
Yeah.
So the last God of War, it was kind of like a reset for the franchise, and it had it going in this really cool new direction. Like they're entering like Norse mythology.
Yeah.
And so the next one is God of War Ragnarok, and
Nice.
dropped it for PS5 in 2021, I believe. And I'm really excited for that. Me and my brother played through the whole the last one in like 2-3 days.
Oh shit!
Oh, wow.
Like, playing nonstop.
Yeah,
it's
God of
just
War,
a real fun
man.
game.
I was all about that game. I wasn't at first. Like I heard they was changing the aspect angle and everything on it, and a little bit of the other dynamics. And so I watched this guy who he got the early release of it, and that game was so fun to just watch him play it. Like he wasn't even that good, but they had he got that axe and how he was throwing it and catching it and just beating everybody the fuck up.
Yeah.
I went out and bought the game next day.
That's what's up.
I don't even do that. I usually wait for him to drop. Only things I buy outright are Spider-Man and Batman for real, but that got on the list real quick, along with the Avengers. Al,
See, look, between you and my man Jay, probably Hedra Paradise, I'm about to snap a motherfucker because like he already triggering me talking about does it come with Fallout 76? Man,
yeah, I seen that.
they better try to. Woosah, we ain't there yet. I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so.
Right.
Let me not.
You gotta save it.
Let me
We're
not.
gonna have to get you a choir back there, and somebody need to come down off the choir and pat your head.
Somebody got to do something, man. You know, in this house of nerds, because they trying me today. They trying me, man. In this house of nerds, can I get an amen?
Amen.
In the house of nerds. Man, don't look. We can go to church if you want to. Look, we can do that.
Yep,
We can do
yep.
that.
We're gonna start calling the chat the congregation.
The congregation. You know what I'm saying? Look, we be real trifling and start passing around the collection plate and making people feel bad for not hitting it up. Be like, and to you sinners out there that don't want to give us nothing in the plate, that's okay. We're gonna pray for you anyway. Amen.
The broke vengeance.
The broke vengeance out there. See, look, I promise, like, I think it's a running theme, man. I'm checking my two-way, and I'm getting all kind of, like, triggery messages. I got the Godfather two-way of me asking me about my mic sleeve. Man, don't ask me about my mic sleeve, man. Man, until...
I just told y'all already.
You know what I'm going to do, man? I got a project this weekend. I'm going to give me a whiteout pen and just write the Den of Nerds right here on my... I promise, next week you're going to see that, man, because this...
Hey, man, at least you was promised one, okay? At least you was supposed to get one. I mean, look at me.
Oh,
this is what I got, okay? This is
man.
what I got.
Hey, man, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a person, you can't tell these things. I get my hopes up,
right.
My hopes get dashed. This is what's messing with my mental, man. This is why this whole, you know, I don't even want to spoil it for people. We try to talk PlayStation, and I already want to get into the shit. But no, man, like, it's just...
All right, Ken, diffuse them.
Man.
Okay, what are the games we got coming out?
What are the games, man?
PlayStation. PlayStation. We got a new Assassin's Creed coming. Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Yep.
Honestly, I haven't played any of these Assassin's Creed games since like the first couple. There's been way too many. Like, I haven't kept up. But Borderlands 3 's dropping too.
Okay.
Yes.
That from PS1. Okay.
Battlefield like 6 or 7 or 8, whatever the hell we on.
Sounds like them 2K. Oh, my bad. Hold on.
You know
Sorry.
what? It'll never be on that level, son. It'll never. See, look, I see what's going on here tonight. I see what's going on here, man. They all trying to trigger me, but I am not gonna let it happen. I'm gonna be cool tonight. I promise y'all, I'm gonna be cool. I'm not gonna let them do this to me tonight, man. No, we're not gonna do it.
I got a verbal exercise for you. Just 3 words, and this should make you feel better. But I'm gonna pass the triggeration. We'll put that in the book too.
Okay, triggeration. Okay.
Over somewhere else, and I'm gonna say, Scotty Summers sucks.
Oh, that's a good one. Now that's great. We also just got that premium two-way from my man Whiskey Steve. Said super chat for Al Lavis and Rum and Coke Ken. Great show as always. This is my favorite night of the week. It is quickly becoming mine too, player.
Ditto.
Even though I got these mofos out here trying to trigger me, man, I'm still in the building feeling good in the neighborhood. So, you know.
Well,
we
you know what I'm saying? They say they don't want no holleration or no hateration.
In this
So
dancery. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man. because it's gonna end up with some elimination in this motherfucker in a minute. Because I am
You gonna make some
not
lemonade?
here for the shit. Some lemonade. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Ken, I noticed you didn't mention a particular game that I am a little partial to, and that's my Spider-Man Miles Morales, man. Did you
Yes,
see
sir.
that? Did you see that gameplay footage though?
Yes. Oh my
I
God.
did.
Oh, bro, like that shit looked live. Like I mean, we've already seen how dope Spider-Man PS4 exclusive, by the way, is on looking on screen already. But like they done cleaned up the combat a little bit, got it looking out nice and crisp, and I'm just and. I don't know about y'all, but I'm like listening to the soundtrack while dude whooping ass. Like, hey, let's go! Like, they really Insomniac putting their thing down with Miles Morales, man. I'm pumped to get that.
Yeah. He's one of the highest testing side characters they had on the Spider-Man. So I'm actually really excited to see where in the continuity they're going to try to fit him in.
Yeah,
And whenever they come out with Spider-Man 2, is he going to play a much larger role? Are you going to be able to switch between the characters
Right.
at will? Or is it just part of the story? Maybe you unlock it later or something like that. Will there be some more DLCs that come out
right.
for that? What DLCs are they going to drop for the Miles Morales Spider-Man? Like, there's so many different possibilities and opportunities coming out with that game. It's just, I'm excited. I want to go ahead and get the hell up out of 2020
Yes.
and go straight to the shit from 2021.
Straight to it. You
I'm
know,
really not trying to wait December 32nd.
yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man, it's a nightmare I have every night. It's like I don't even know, but you know, so they dropped the news. They told us the price. You know, it's what, $3.99 for the disc-free version, $4.99 if you want the disc. I didn't really see any major differences between the two. But Ken, if you picking up that 5, man, you going disc or no disc?
Like you said, I haven't seen much of an actual difference, and if it's all the same, then why pay 10 extra bucks for like the actual disc? Unless like some like they packaged it with something, like if there's some like cool like artwork or something.
Yeah,
maybe that might want the case or something as a collector's kind of item. But
word.
absent of that, no disc.
That's what's
No
up.
disc.
No disc. Okay. And Lavis, what about you, bro?
Too. What y'all getting in the chat too while I answer this?
Yeah, while Lavis answer, y'all let us know. Disc or no disc in the two-way.
So there's a couple reasons why I'm going to get the one with the disc.
Okay.
And it's going to have to involve me saying a couple downsides about the PlayStation Network, but I understand it. Okay, I understand it.
Go ahead, man.
So,
Go ahead. Speak your truth.
I'm going to get the one with the disc.
Okay.
And that's because I like to travel, and if I go somewhere and it don't got Wi-Fi, I want to be able to play this game. I'm pretty sure when they revamp it, however they're going to do, they're still going to keep the aspect that if you don't have Wi-Fi, it's going to trigger it to where you're not allowed to play the game because of the copyright. So I feel it's advantageous if I be able to have both. You know, there's certain games I don't really care about that much that comes out on the PlayStation Network that I'm going to download and play. But if I can't play it, I'm not going to be heartbroken. But if I get a game like God of War and I go over somewhere and the Wi-Fi don't work and I can't play that game,
got you. Yeah, no doubt.
I can't play that game. They're going to be pissed the fuck off. So
got you.
I'm going to get the one with the disc in it. But how you feel about that? What are you going to get, Al?
You know, I'm back and forth on it, man, but I'm probably going to end up getting the one with the disc anyway, just because I can't. I'm sure there's going to be something I didn't think about. As soon as I say I want to get the one with no disc, I remember a reason that I should have got the one with the disc and be mad as hell. So I'm going to go and get the disc. Plus, you know, even though everything is downloaded, I'm never a stranger to any of them Craigslist or them offer up deals where somebody's dropping a collection for like 30, 40 bucks. You get like 8, 9 gems. So, you know, just to allow myself the ability to have that as a backup, I think I'm going to rock with the one with the disc, man.
Right. You know, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, what if I'm out at GameStop or something, or somebody's trying to pass me a game that they bought, and they're like, you know, I'm done with this. You want to play it, and I can't play it because I ain't got the disc, you know? Like, I'm not going to be content or happy with any of that. So, but what do you feel about the fact that they did that with the pre-order, and they sold out?
Oh, bro, look. And that's perfect, man. Like I said, we always in sync because I was just about to get into Ryan shit right about now anyway, since everybody got me all live. So you know, Sony had a little issues with the pre-orders, and you know, Ryan gonna hit me with a text earlier today talking some shit. But I mean, that's to be expected when half the damn world is trying to get a PlayStation, Ryan. I don't see nobody trying to get no Xbox. That big piece of shit. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, for me, I'm, waiting on it, and I'm gonna get it on release day. I always seem to find a way to get mine in. So pre-order or no pre-order, I'm gonna get that mug. It really doesn't matter whether you get it on the very first day or a week later or even a month later. As long as you're enjoying the best console system out, period, point blank, you good. Because it could be worse. You could be getting the Xbox.
Could be.
You
could go out and buy that large Walkman looking ass console.
I'm saying, man, like I'm telling you, I was playing Fallout and was in Diamond City, bruh, and saw like this little AC thing on the wall looked like the Xbox itself. I'm like, man, look, this don't make no sense. And I mean, honestly, it don't really matter what the system look like as long as it's got games. But oh wait, how's Xbox doing in that category?
Yeah, I couldn't even tell you. I wasn't interested enough to look it up.
I would know.
I can tell you it was poorly.
I can tell you 2 games that it probably has, and that's Halo and Gears of War.
No, they ain't even got Halo because they put that on reserve for right now. See, they fixed their problems.
Oh man, look, that's a damn shame. That's a first party game that they can't get right. Sony rolling these shits out, and people got the nerve to tell me Xbox and Microsoft is better than Sony and PlayStation. Kick all the rocks barefoot with that shit.
Everybody wants to hate on the Avengers game Crystal Dynamics put out, but you know what? They put it out. You know what I'm saying? They're at least dealing with it.
Yep.
While you play with it. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's good for the media, the consumers, whatever.
And then I could have sworn I heard Josh this morning talking about he might have to get a PlayStation for a few PlayStations for the tower.
You know what I'm saying?
What's that about? Because last week I could have sworn I heard something different. I could have sworn he was on that Xbox train a couple weeks ago. First it was
that's kind of odd,
isn't it? Though, isn't it?
So last week he's talking about he don't want it. Then all of a sudden, mysteriously, all the PS5s are sold out.
Yeah,
and we just got this new Nerd Venture Tower. He's talking about hooking them up.
You got a good ass point. I ain't even think about it like that. Josh done hogged up all the PS5 orders for the tower. Or you know what it could be too is he might be getting ready to ramp up that PlayStation 5 giveaway. So you know what I'm saying. So he might be. Y'all might want to stay tuned and start watching every live stream show Monday through Friday and after dark because Josh might be just dropping PS5s off like it ain't nothing.
He could be. He got Star Wars Santa to help him. You're gonna get them reindeers.
Oh
together,
Star Wars Santa will take care of him, man. He'll take care of him.
I know Josh over there now, like.
Oh yeah, he's squirming now. He's squirming.
Let's check the two-way real fast.
Let's do it.
Far off this PS5. I see Fanjecture over there. He says he's gonna get the one with no disc because physical media is dead. Do you feel like physical media is dead? They don't sell CDs like on music CDs. You can't get them no more.
No, man.
He's kind of got a point.
If it ain't dead, man, they got the coffin cracked because I don't remember the last time I bought some physical media my damn self, to be honest.
It's been a while. You know what it was? The last one that I bought was Fallout 76. And it taught me a lesson.
Look, and here you go, trying to bring in my levels back up, man. Ken, hurry up.
I'm up there.
Ken, hurry up and tell me what the last physical media you bought before I start feeling the change already.
That's a good question. Honestly, I think it was like one of the Pokemon games for the DS was like the last.
Oh man, that's a minute ago. We got Jason from the Polyhedral Paradise. He said it's disc because he got to have that physical media. So
that's what's
there
up.
you go.
That's what's up.
Not completely. It's not fully gone. So
and I see a two-way chat from a broke Venger, old Henry Lee, because we love broke Vengers and nerd Vengers alike, man. He says
yes, sir.
Xbox is flat out better, factual. You poor unfortunate soul, man. Somebody has not educated you yet. It's okay. We appreciate you coming through the After Dark, man. You stick around here for a couple of weeks, you'll start figuring shit out. You'll realize, man. You'll realize. We'll let you slide, man. We're gonna let you make it.
One more game, we got Enrique Robles. Robles. So I think I'd go disc just so GameStop don't go broke. And I like that comment because think about it. So if they're already selling consoles that don't have discs, do you think that we're going to have another little blockbuster thing happening to where like places like GameStop and places like Walmart stop selling the physical media because
Oh man, GameStop's already on the verge. Ain't they closing something like 450 stores or something like that already? Like,
Not see that.
I could have sworn I saw a story where they like closing several hundred stores and trying to rearrange or rethink their strategy as well. So GameStop know the days of taxing people for them used games and giving you peanuts for them trade-ins it's numbered, man. They about to have to ride out on that.
They actually gave you peanuts. I just got a store credit. I'd rather take. I'm allergic to them too, but I still take the peanuts over just regular store credit because sometimes it's just not enough.
No, man, that store credit don't even cover tax. Like, I go in there with a PS5 18, and here's the crazy thing, right? So it didn't used to always be like that because I can remember going in there with a Nintendo 64, a WWE game, and NFL Blitz with 2 Rumble packs and 2 controllers, and being able to swap that out with no cash for a PS1 and like 2 games and an extra joystick. Nowadays, you go in there with both them systems, and they'll be like, "We'll give you $2.13."
I'm saying,
I'm like,
can't even get the wire.
Bro, you can't nothing at all, man. Like, here, you can trade this in and get this HDMI cord, but it don't work.
Right.
What?
They're gonna sell you the PS4, but take the Wi-Fi component out.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Crazy, man. But I mean, physical media is dying out slowly, man. But it's just
totally true.
Totally true, man.
We got Whiskey Steve. He said disc all day. He said it makes it harder to drunkenly buy games digitally.
That's what's up, man. Look, true. I just got something on the personal line. Wait a minute, hold on, people. I'm looking at the personal line. I can't really bring this up on screen, but it looks like somebody's got some stickers in the mail, bruh, or might have some in the mail quite soon. Shout out to Godfather, looking out for your boy. I don't have to worry about no damn whiteout because I'm finally finna get them stickers, and you know what? I ain't putting them shits on either. I'm not even gonna use it. I'm gonna be like,
I say, be careful because you said whiteout, and I saw a Second Street Marvel in the 2-way. Kind of got a little triggered on that. Like, why has it got to be whiteout? I mean, it is on a black background. So
I'm just saying, man. You know, it is what it is. But hey,
only on After Dark.
Oh man, but yeah, man. Since we in the arcade too, man. Ken, have you played any of this game Among Us at all?
I have not, and I really want to play it because it sounds to me it reminds me of like a lot of like other like games. I don't know if you guys have like ever played these with friends, but like, well, I don't want to get us demonetized, but like Secret Hitler, ever played that?
No, I have not. But that sounds crazy as shit.
It's not as bad as it sounds. It's like like with a group of friends, and like every round you like vote on stuff, and like if you like the person who's the Hitler character is like trying to get you to all to vote for him, and like if you vote Hitler into power, you all lose.
Okay.
And then it's like
kind of like
games
like. Nah, I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. That'll probably get us demonetized for sure.
Oh man. Word.
We're like I don't know, Mafia. It's like another one like that. Where like you like play with like a group of friends, and you have to figure out like each round or something, like the people who are in the Mafia like kill someone in the group.
Okay.
And like I don't know, I've always found those games really fun where like you have to like kind of try to guess like who's like on the other side or whatever. So I've like watched streams of Among Us, and it looks really fun. So I've been dying to play it, but no, I haven't yet.
That's what's up, man.
You will get your chance there soon. What about you, Al? What's your experience? I know you played it.
Yeah, man. We got into it yesterday on your channel, man. You know what I'm saying?
You totally did. Like to the shits on the Black Man Lavish Chronicles channel.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'll be trying to do that. Getting in there. What'd you think about it?
It was fun, man. It's definitely fun when you're playing with people you know what I'm saying? You start to really find out the true colors of a motherfucker. Because all I know is, for whatever reason, I kept getting shanked, and all I was just trying to do was complete my motherfucking task. And every time I turn around, I'm getting stabbed. And I'm just like, what I do? Why it gotta be me, man? Like, brothers always die first. It never fails in the movies and in video games. They come get us first. They always coming to get us, man.
Especially they didn't even know you black, and they still doing it.
They didn't even know I was black. I had my little dude.
Yeah, radar up.
My little dude was incognito for real, and I was like, I can't even get by. Like, what is this? What is this? It's not even cool, man. But the game is dope, man. I'm looking forward to it. I think y'all supposed to get into a little bit of that tomorrow too, right?
Yeah. Bashti and I believe Jason is going to be there, and
Mhm.
we're going to do the Among Us game while we wait for everybody to populate, get up in there, and get situated.
Mhm.
Um, on my channel, I'm trying to do them maybe Tuesdays and Wednesdays around
Okay.
3 or 4. I go on there and I stream the Among Us game, and I try to get people into the chat and trying to play. I've also played it with a group of people that I don't know when you go public,
Mhm.
and it's kind of fun when you do it that way because you have to have a little chat up there, and you got to try to figure out who killed who and who's
Yeah.
lying about it. It's a little harder when you play with people that you don't know. But it is interesting, you're over there doing your tasks. The next thing you know, you see your character get his neck snapped. That's usually what happens to me. But
I'm
I played
saying.
it with Josh on the Den of Nerds.
Oh, is that
We
right?
did a impromptu stream, and we had Fanjexture. He went live. We had Ryan on there. He went live. We had Bosch in there. I killed her like 3 times, and she got mad at me for it. But I went back and I watched the replay.
Uh-huh.
And I checked out all 3 of them, but the most interesting one to me was Josh's, because I was noticing on them votes, damn near 98% of the time, he was voting for Lavis to get tossed off the cliff, voted off the island, thrown into the lava.
Oh, word.
About 95% of the time. Now I'll admit that 5% of the time where he voted for me the first time and he got pretty much kicked off because he voted too fast. Maybe if he had waited about a good 20 seconds, he might have got that one right.
Yeah.
You got that one right.
Yeah.
But the game was making me the imposter like a bunch of the times. I was probably the imposter like 4 times out of all the games played. I was probably at more than anybody else. I think it was me. Then Ryan was probably the next closest one to be the imposter. And I think Fanjexture got in there a couple times. But
Okay.
yeah, I checked everybody else's. Ryan was fair with it. I even helped Ryan out a couple times. So he was like, you can't vote Lavis this time. But
Yeah.
even Josh was like, so we're voting Lavis?
Hey, man.
It was fun though. I really had a great time doing
now,
it.
look, you know damn well why Josh kept voting for you, right? Let's just be real about it. Let's just call it like it is.
Go ahead and tell me. I like to hear this.
I hate to break it to you, man. It's because Xbox ain't got Spider-Man. We know this. Come on, man. This is plain as day. I mean, this we know this.
You know what? It has to be in tandem with the fact that he had to come on his own video and blatantly say that Lavis was right about Pattinson.
Yep, that's
I
it.
think that's where it came from.
Yep.
That has to be it.
You add
for real.
those 2 things right there is a recipe for getting blamed for everything from now until 2021.
And now we see why I don't have a mic sleeve.
There you go.
See?
You see?
He even offered one. He's like, nah.
What did I do though? All I've been was the OG of this motherfucker. Like that's all I've done. But it's cool, brother. It's cool.
We'll get through it.
We will make it. We will make it through this year. Mic sleeve or no mic sleeve, right?
Pretty much.
And
I figure if no mic sleeve is the worst thing we get through 2020, then we're doing something for sure.
Motherfucking big facts. Like seriously, if that's all I got to worry about, then hey, we can just call 2020 a do-over, something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I don't want nothing to do with. I mean, we have to keep the first 20, but the second 20's got to go.
Yeah, it's got to go bye-bye. I don't know about you, Ken, but 2020 got me kind of feeling some type of way, bro. It's 20. Are you ready for 2020 to be done, bro?
I've been ready for.
I'm about to.
I think Josh is over here running signal interference, man. I think he kind of upset.
I think he is too.
I don't know about that, man.
We said Chet home earlier.
Oh yeah, well, Chet got a life, man. Chet out here in these streets too, but he on some other shit. I can't fool with Chet. We tried to run with Chet one night after dark.
Yeah,
man.
We're gonna try.
I woke up in Debo pigeon coop, like I didn't know what was going on. Like where the hell Chet go? I was confused as hell.
Who knows? But we're gonna try to do that and get me some RAM going.
Oh man. Yeah, because
RAM for Lavis.
Yeah, we was running that stream. Yeah, did you end up taking the stream down after all, or did you leave it up?
I left it up. I mean, I'm in the beginning stages. I got my learning curves, and it helps with the hours on there. So I mean, go back and laugh at me. Probably when I get better in the future, I'll go back and pull it up, laugh at myself.
Hey man, look, it's like I told you behind the scenes, my guy. If you go back and look at some of them first episodes of After Dark, bro, we came a long motherfucking way. So it's all a journey, man. It's all a journey. We gonna get you there, man. Can we get
about them days.
can we get a hashtag Ram for Lavas going? You know, we was able to get Josh going. We got the Ram for Josh, so we need hashtag Ram for Lavas. For only $1 an episode, YouTube can sponsor an aspiring black man to make something for himself and to be an example for his community. Did that sound right, man? Did I get it right?
Yeah, it worked for me.
That was it. Ken, you think so?
Yeah,
was it good? Was it good, Ken?
Somebody clip that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to clip that, man. We're gonna have to run an ad for that.
Yes, for sure.
But yeah, man, let's take a detour real quick before we go to the bar, man, because I know I'm getting kind of thirsty, but I want to holler at Ken real quick, man. Go off the cuff a little bit, man. Ken, what's been good, man? It's been a while, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a minute, hasn't it?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's been. You know,
You got them glasses on. Maybe them glasses is running interference on them.
You know what I'm saying? Look, I mean,
glasses.
oh man,
Was it the glasses? Am I good enough?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
surprisingly, yeah, man. That's that. See, look,
Yeah.
that's that Josh Tech right there.
Mm-hmm. See, Josh is
That's that
is
Josh
about
Tech.
42% geek.
There you go. There it is. He's still missing a little bit.
Josh Tech.
But yeah, man, like, what are you into these days, man? Out here in these nerve engine streets.
No, life's been good. Just been working. You know, I guess not working since I'm retired at the Nerve Avengers Hotel out here in Nerd Hamas. But life's been good. You know, just been chilling.
That's what's up.
Yeah, catching more of the morning streams and stuff. So it's nice to see everybody in there. And,
Oh yeah, man. The same, man. I try to.
it's good. It's good to be.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
It's good to
no
be back
doubt.
on After Dark.
Oh man, I mean, this is the house that Ken built. What are you talking about, man? Like,
Right. You know what I'm saying?
people don't understand, man. You know, you might have to go way deep in the archives to see if you can find some of them the lost tapes. That's what we're gonna call that.
Yeah.
We're gonna call that
Lost
After Dark, the
tapes.
lost tapes, man. Like, I see Stormy in the two-way. He brought it up. I ain't gonna read the whole two-way that he put down, but I'm gonna just say it like this, Stormy. Yeah, man. We matter of fact, I'm gonna pour out just a little bit. Nah, I ain't wasting my shit.
I'm about to say I'm not doing that. I already had her walk over here and drop that off to me too. She's back at the bar sipping and smoking that cigar.
Exactly.
She can't try and get me no more drinks right now.
Nah,
about
man,
to
I'm
wake up
saving
and-
mine, man. I'm saving mine. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We'll pour it out. We'll pour it out on a worthy occasion, man. We gonna move.
Right.
But speaking of pouring it out, man, let's get over here to the bar to get the refill on and start talking about
Yeah.
some of this shit. Let's get into it because man, oh man, I
Oh,
don't know
you know
about
what?
y'all, but
Talk about getting into the shits, and we at the bar right now. I know my man Cap's gonna need a drink because we got that challenge that he's doing right now.
yes,
We got that challenge.
yes.
So go ahead, Al. Explain to everybody why I'm constantly saying Scotty Summers sucks.
Well, you see, as it turns out, as anybody who knows our man Captain Pennsylvania knows, he's somewhat of a Scotty Summers lover. And if you have a
Yeah.
conversation with this man, within 5 minutes, he's going to get to telling you about Scotty Summers. So I kind of put it to my man and said, look, for the next 7 days, you cannot mention Scotty Summers nor Cyclops. Not in a
Nope.
text, not vocally, not in sign language, Sanskrit. I don't want to see it. And
Nope.
if
Spanish.
you do, then you will be on After Dark in a Wolverine costume for the whole show. And I ain't talking about no homemade shit. I found it on the Target website. We gonna put in for that, and as soon as he says those 2 words, we are putting his ass on the show as Wolverine himself.
Yes. So, and trust me, we're working hard. And we
Oh,
want
yeah.
you guys.
We need your
be
help.
working hard. We want to see him
We
in
need
that
it. So
Wolverine costume.
if you happen
Get him
to interact with my man, whether that's in the Discord, whether you're catching the Nerve Avenger stream in the morning, whether you're on After Dark, whether you're in the streets, if you see our homie Cap, just happen to ask him about Scotty Summers.
Yep.
Just-
Hit me up on the Discord. Hit Al up on the Discord. Hit us up on the morning stream if you hear him say it. If you see it, Point it out.
Yes.
Let us know.
Yes, please.
So we can
DM me the date, the time, and the context of said conversation.
Yes.
Because,
but on the flip side,
yeah, go ahead. Tell him about
it. If he wins, and I'll get some help to plug this in. If he wins, I'm gonna have my own little special stream just for him. He gets to come on my show, the Black Men Lavish Chronicles, and talk all the mess he wants about Wolverine and big up Scotty Summers and Cyclops with all the props and pictures that he can possibly bring about it. And we're going to have another official Scotty Summers Day. We already had one in August, but I will let him have his own stream on my channel. And I will plug that in as much as I can so as many people as possible can see it. If he wins, he got to win though. Which I don't really think. I don't think he's going to. What do you think, Ken? You think Cap will be able to pull it out? He's got to go a whole week. Okay, so Wednesday at 7:00 is when he is released from this challenge. You think he could do it?
I feel like he could fill like the time he normally spends talking about Scotty Summers, or just doubling up how much he talks on about Conan.
Right. Yeah, he's always talking about Conan, but he already almost slipped up at least 15 times.
Exactly.
Just the first day. He almost slipped up 15 times.
Yeah, he was already.
We got a little bet going.
He was already on it. He said, "I'm not gonna make this bet." You know what, Cap? You are not gonna make this bet. Nah, cause Cap, I'm coming for you, brother. We gonna come get you. I'm gonna make it happen. We gonna get you.
For sure. Yep. Because we got a little bet going. I gave him 3.5 days, but I don't think he'll make it out of the weekend.
No, I don't think he's gonna make it to the weekend, man. I'm gonna see to it he doesn't make it to the weekend. We gonna make it work.
This that challenge. That's the No Scotty Summers challenge for Cap.
If I hear him mumble spotty runners, I'm gonna come get him. Yeah, I don't care what he say. If it's even close, I'm sounding the alarm. We're gonna have to fact check, validate, because I'm on it. You better not even mumble. You better not
say spotty runners.
No, nothing at all. You better not know summertime, nothing. None of that. Scotty too hotty. I don't want to hear none of it. Because the first time it come out your mouth, that's it. I'm going to get that costume and I'm shipping it straight to you, Playboy. Please believe.
Oh yeah. I'm posting pictures too. You got to put it on. We're gonna post. That's gonna be the thumbnail.
Yeah, man.
Totally. We'll get into that. All right. So now we in the bar.
Yeah, we in the bar. We got a drink. Let me get a nice little sip. Run more time real quick.
Why you doing that? What's everybody doing over here in the two-way?
Yeah, what we got on two-way before we do this thing?
I see Dom Kynes. Okay, I believe in Captain Pennsylvania. At least somebody does. We got the hashtag. What is that? No fat biscotti challenge. I think that's one of the best ones I've seen so far. You see, didn't Captain Pennsylvania talk about him during Lavish's stream earlier? He got close. He got really close, and I had to call him out and make sure he
man. I was for the same.
He got super close. Oh man, all I need to do is get him live on the stream, and I know out loud. He probably said it out loud about 15, 20 times already.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he almost slipped up. So I see it coming. We're gonna have a very interesting show.
Yeah, man. Very, 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 very interesting, I think, man. But
so you calm now? You good?
We good, man. I think I'm in a good place that we can get into this and it not really take me there this time, man. Like it's been a crazy week for us Star Wars fans. You know, it's been a crazy year for Star Wars fans, man. And we just, you know, as a fan, I just been trying to understand what the fuck been going on. And you know, we did, you know, my man Josh and I, we did episode 1 of the Nerd and Naughty podcast, and
yes, go check that out.
Go check it out, please. The first of many. Shout out to Josh on that. We had to get into it and let people know, you know, that we've changed our stance on the sequel trilogy. You know, we were really out here on some real shit trying to defend the sequel trilogy, but fuck all that. Like, no. That shit is hot trash. and the hot trash flows to one direction, in my opinion. And Ken, can you guess what direction I'm thinking that shit flows towards? A person in particular.
I got no idea. Could rhyme with Bathy Benedy.
Yeah, you might be on to something, man. Like Kathleen Kennedy. You know what? We won't. Let's take it back a minute, Lavas. Let's set it up.
Woosah.
It's woosah.
Woosah.
Woosah. Because I can feel this change. I told you, every time I hear this lady's name, man, my heart starts pounding, my nerves get crazy. I don't even know. I'm trying to put it together, bring it down.
I might have to get Al another drink.
Yeah.
I know you always shining that glass up.
Can you come?
But...
Yeah. You've been shining the shit out of that glass. Can I get a refill though? Like, appreciate
do you need
it.
help?
Yeah.
You need help?
Something.
Okay.
There you go. Oh man, look. I told you we're gonna have to put you back there next week, brother, because like this is getting ridiculous.
Man.
But
this cup is dirty. It's got tequila in it. I might have to help him out with that.
Yeah, but you know, it's been crazy, brother. You know, because this latest news about Mr. Pedro Pascal and how he ain't really feeling his Mando costume, particularly the helmet, and not wanting to wear the helmet because he wants to be seen, and you know, wanting to be a little more part of the show, if you will. And apparently, Mr. Favreau wasn't really feeling that idea, and so there's a little bit of a tug of war going on. I'm gonna play a clip because my man Josh was breaking this down, and we're gonna play a little quick clip for you of my man.
While you do that, got a $1.99 super chat from on the two-way from Hi Bashti. Hi Bashti.
Hi Bashti.
And what's up, Jace? If you still in here, I saw you
That's
earlier too. She said a shot of whatever makes Mary J. Blige dance cheers.
That's what's up. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm finna, you know, we're gonna put Ken on hold for just a minute because I want to play this quick little clip here. Let's switch the channel up real quick, and let me see if we can get this so people can understand where we're coming from here.
What's really going on is a really weird interplay and sort of a power play between all of these different parties. And what's interesting is in the EW article from a couple of weeks ago now, maybe just 1 week ago now, I don't know, 2020 time, whatever. So Favreau literally says to Entertainment Weekly that in the back half of the season, you might really branch out, tell some self-contained stories. There may be episodes where you barely see the Mandalorian or the child. It was like he was prepping. Even back then, he was prepping the audience to be ready for a really wild, opened up back half of the season because he's cutting out Din Djarin from those episodes. And what I really think is going on here is Favreau is actually playing the game in a way that he wants to show the audiences, and he wants to show Pedro Pascal, that they don't actually need Pedro to make this show successful, to make this show work. Not only do they have the body doubles, but they could potentially even kill Din Djarin off and move forward with a Sabine Wren, a Bo-Katan, or maybe even a Boba Fett. All technically Mandalorians. You know, technically Boba's not, but maybe he is now. They'll retcon it, whatever. Point being, I think John is playing that kind of a game, okay? I think Pedro's playing the game of, oh, I'm not coming back. I ain't shooting nothing. I'm going to make the end of your second season terrible so that then you'll have to renegotiate with me to get me back for season 3. I think Disney is caught between a rock and a hard place because the very last thing they need is more Star Wars drama, especially when it comes to The Mandalorian, because it is their crown jewel. And so they are in full-on panic mode trying to prevent people like me and people like Grace and all the other people that are lying to you, or maybe they don't know, but they're likely just lying to you about what's actually going on with Pedro Pascal behind the scenes for The Mandalorian. Now, it's possible that all of this gets worked out. It is possible. Maybe that could happen. But I don't know, man. I think it's going to highly depend on how fans feel about the second season of The Mandalorian. My gut tells me I don't think fans would really miss Pedro Pascal all that much if they either recast or they moved on beyond that character.
Shout to Josh. Shout out to Josh for that. Now,
He's on it.
Just to catch you up for, essentially, what my man Pedro did was when he realized that he wasn't going to get his way with Mr. Favreau, he went straight to one Kathleen Kennedy. And in her infinite wisdom, Miss or Mrs., I'm not really sure, but we're going to go stick it with Miss Kennedy. She decides, I'm going to make Mr. Pedro Pascal happy and give him what he's asking for, which I believe was more money and a little more screen time. And then Mr. Favreau was like, nah, fuck that, son. Put the mask on or walk. And so Pedro walked. Now, I know. This is a very complex situation. And before I give you my personal take on it, I just want to know, Lavas, where do you stand with this, man? You know, I like to give you the floor and let you speak on it first, man. So please, because I feel it coming on, I'm gonna try to take a sip. So please, brother, explain how you see this shit. Then we're gonna holler at Ken. Then I'll give my 2 cents.
Okay, well, I mean, in my perspective, I'm kind of like what Josh is saying. You know, he might be trying to play that little game of, you know, I'm trying to get my mask off. I'm trying to get my face shown. Want to get the extra money. You know, the Mando first season came out and it was pretty dope. You got all that extra money lying around. Why can't I have my face out there? And, you know, Favreau's idea for the show just isn't going that way. So I don't know if it was behind the back exactly. I don't know if it was just him marching up, hitting the elevator, going up, seeing Kathleen and being like, yo, and she didn't see a problem with it. So she did it, but it's like, to me, if she's going to pass it off and be like, okay, well, you can go ahead and do this, I'm fine with it. What kind of atmosphere do they got going on over there to where Jon Favreau is not even in the loop on knowing that that's what he wanted in the first place? You know what I'm saying? It just kind of, it throws me off a little bit on what they got going on over there on the LucasArts end of things, because, you know, that's usually something you go to the boss goes down there to the people she's delegating the other power to, and then it is what it is. But apparently it seems like Favreau is able to pull them cards out and still do whatever the hell he wants as well. So how I see it, they'll probably wind up trying to cut him out by the end of season 2 if he don't get his act together. That's basically where I think that's probably gonna go.
Word. And Ken, what say you, my dude? Like, what do you think's going on here with this shit?
Yeah, I mean, my first thought is like, wouldn't he have known this? Like, I don't know. I just have like so many questions. You know, I'm like, wouldn't Pedro Pascal like have known that like his character he wouldn't be showing his face a lot, like, because that seems like a pretty integral part of his character. You know, that he never takes his helmet off. Like, so unless they weren't clear, like, I feel like that should have been a big thing. So, like, I don't know why he's surprised about that. So that just brings up questions for me. And then the other thought I had is, like, I don't know, like, don't get me wrong, I want to see, you know, Ahsoka, I want to see Sabine Wren, but, like, it feels weird to me to now have, you know, potentially have this show not focus on Din Djarin and Baby Yoda. Like I know the other characters, you know, Sabine Wren, you know, would be Mandalorians, but like, it's not the same. You know what I mean? So it just feels kind of weird. I don't really know how to feel about the whole thing. You know?
Yeah, it kind of throws everything off. But you know, I mean, it's still a possibility that Kathleen Kennedy's kind of doing a good job. Still, is that possibility?
Nah, man. Let me say this. Ken, I agree with you. Okay, first of all, I don't, you know, I have faith that Favreau and Filoni can make it work. I think that, you know, if they do have to, you know, take a hard left and curve the series, it can still be done. It's possible. I think when it comes to Star Wars in general, it's not all bad. There are some high points. You know, up until this week, we considered The Mandalorian to be one of those high points, which it still is. Don't get me wrong. But I think we are missing a key element, and this is going to lead right into your last statement, Lavas. Hell the fuck no, she ain't doing a good job. No, And I've had it. I'm tired of this shit. I am sick. I'm sick of this. Y'all keep giving this lady excuses, man. I didn't had it. This shit is ridiculous. No. She keep fucking up. She just keeps it going. And I cannot take it anymore. Every time they turn around, Kathleen Kennedy is fucking up Star Wars. The shit is ridiculous. It's flat out fucking asinine. Point blank, period. How in the hell, wait a minute, wait. How in the hell, somebody explain this to me. How?
I mean,
how?
Like
how? How in the world? No.
Don't you?
What?
Like,
what conscience? What?
Do you think Kathleen Kennedy kind of has a point?
Fuck. Yeah, she got 2 points right here. She's the Star Wars devil. That's what she is. She's fucking up my stuff. She fucked up the sequel trilogy. Point blank period, because she let Rian Johnson totally derail that shit. Then here come Pedro bitching and complaining because he want to see his face. Man, ain't nobody worried about your ass. Nobody cares. The show is called The Mandalorian, not the Pedro Pascal show. Look, I can't even say his name right. That ain't what we talking about. We're not talking about him.
Is it just Kathleen Kennedy though? Like,
it is simply her. She is the coach. She runs this shit. How do you not know this? It's her. It's always her. Every time we turn around, it's her.
So Pedro has a point then, right?
Pedro ain't got no point. Pedro ain't had no point. Pedro should have shut the fuck up and did what he was supposed to do. He only showing up for ADR anyway. He doing voiceovers and shit, holding pillows and doing voiceover work. He ain't out there. They had different actors on season 1. They don't need him. Put somebody else in that damn outfit and let's keep this thing rolling. You got Sabine, you got Ahsoka, you got, man, I don't care who you put. Resurrect Boba or some shit. I don't care. Like, let's just do it. Jango, Boba, whichever one of them. Just put a Mandalorian. I don't care. Just keep my Star Wars away from Kathleen Kennedy. Fire her ass tonight.
Well, what about, I got the two-way from Jason, Polyhedral Paradise, that Kathleen is a saint. She produced Indy 4.
Let me tell you something. We've been through this. We have been through this. She has some shit to her credit, but I don't know if she's going to see now. I don't know what the hell has happened with this lady. I don't know what it is, but she is fucking up Star Wars. I don't care what you trying to tell me, conscience. It's not going to happen. No. I'm not coming down off this shit. She's got to go. You see what didn't happen? Now it didn't change. Now the shit done made me all mad. Now I'm hyped. I'm about to blow this motherfucker. Oh! Look what you did. Look what you did. Y'all did this.
Scotty Summers sucks.
Yeah.
Scotty Summers sucks. All right. The sun is getting real low.
Woo, Scotty
Summers.
Woo.
Suck it.
Boy, where? Woo.
Are you?
What? Woo.
You good over there?
Bro, you good?
What happened? What?
We really need to get that serum going.
What?
He doesn't even remember.
What are we talking about?
Lava's floating.
We were saying, okay, that perhaps maybe we need to put down Kathleen Kennedy and get someone else in there to do a little better job.
Okay.
And
that's right. Yeah. That's it. Because because she's the problem, man. Like,
right.
I'm gonna calm down. I'm not gonna flip. I told myself I wasn't gonna flip today, so we're not gonna go there. But at the end of the day, man, like, this lady's job is to mitigate these kind of problems, bruh. Like, she's supposed to be the solution. She's not supposed to be putting gasoline on the fire. Like, when Rian Johnson wants to make some out of this world movie that does not connect to the previous movie that was made in the sequel trilogy, she's supposed to be the one to slap the shit out of him and tell him to chill. When Pedro comes to her, skipping levels, mind you, to bitch and complain about something that, as Ken stated, he should have known from the jump. My man should have known from Jump Street what this was. They told him what the role was. He read the script. He knew this. So why would you show ass now? No, Kathleen should have been like, nah, you signed the paperwork. Go on back down there and do what you got to do. But once again, she is fumbling her responsibility. And because of that fact, she got to go, man. She got to go.
Yep. We got some two ways that'll probably help calm you down over there, Alan.
What we got?
Anthony Strader. He said Kathleen Kennedy should just mop the floor. She just mop the floor. I thought she needed a janitor. That's it.
Yeah, look. We can hire her down in the Nervengers Tower, man. Like, I'm sure.
Put her down there with Bob.
I'm sure we can find somewhere, but I'm not even advocating that she not get another job in Hollywood. Just keep her the hell away from Star Wars. That's all I'm saying, man. Like, just keep her away. That's all. I mean,
okay.
Oh man, what are the two ways we got, man?
Okay. Well, he came back. He said maybe Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau should be in charge of Star Wars. What do you think about that?
Dude, I've been screaming that one since we found out that they were going to be heading up Mandalorian point blank period. Like, look, Filoni is Star Wars royalty, hands down. He's like baby George Lucas, you know what I'm saying? He's probably one of the few people left that actually get what George Lucas was trying to put on screen for us for all of these years. And Favreau is a genius in that he is, he comes from that Marvel cloth, the MCU. We see what they able to do over there. And now you got Feige is even, behind the scenes pulling some strings and making some things happen from what we've been hearing. So there's really not a need to have this lady around anymore, man. Like, if all she keep doing is fucking shit up, man, we just gotta let her go. And I'm gonna stay calm, because when I get triggered off of Kathleen, I go to a different place, and like, people don't like it when I go to that different place. It's scary, so I don't want people to have to see that. Man.
We're gonna work on something, man. We gotta work on something.
We need something, man. We got this tower with all this fucking money, man. Can't y'all? Can I get something, man? Like, Josh got an iron suit. I just need a serum or something to keep my rage under control, like something. We got to work on that, man.
We'll get you there, man.
Can we? Because it's hard, man.
I had a question.
Yeah,
I got a question that might divert you a little bit, but wasn't Kevin Feige supposed to be taking over the Star Wars Disney aspect?
I mean, we heard rumblings of such, but I don't know, man. Like, at this point, Chet could take over Disney Star Wars at this point, and I'd be all right.
Okay. I mean,
just get Kathleen the fuck up out of there, man. Like,
okay, well, I don't want to trigger you again. No, but what if Kathleen Kennedy gets wind that maybe Favreau and Filoni are trying to take over, and she gets them off of the Mandalorian? Do you think, like,
see, you gonna send me back there, man? Look, no.
Okay.
This is where Bob Iger's got to step in. Bob Iger's got to come in and say, "Look, I love you, Kathy. I really appreciate your contributions to this point. You've helped us to get here, but right now, we want to take this in a different direction. We want to try some different things, and we just feel like it's time for a fresh face. AKA, he need to tell her to step the fuck on. Like, just get her to get." Still collect a check. We will at this point, like, pay her out the rest of her contract. I don't even give a shit. Just go put her somewhere as far away from Star Wars as possible at this point, because every decision she seemed to make just blows the fuck up in the wrong way, and it's blowing me the fuck up in the wrong way. Woosah.
Ken, what do you think about all this? Why he tries to?
Yeah, let me get a sip, man. Let me get a sip.
I think Kathy's brilliant. You should give her full creative control. She's the future of Star Wars.
You know what, Ken? You know what? I'm not gonna do it, man. I see what you're trying to do, man. I see what you're trying to do. I'm gonna relax. That's what I'm gonna do.
It was a test.
It's okay. It's okay.
You passed.
Yeah, I'm good. I passed. All right.
Yeah, get you one of them watches that keep your heart meter on tack so you can see.
Oh man, it'll broke. It you mentioned Kathleen Kennedy, man. The thing just breaks. It goes into overload, bro.
Well, we don't need that happening too often. You're gonna fuck the whole bar up and everything. My man back there trying in that glass, looking at you right now.
Yeah, well, look, man, I can't help. Look, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry if I got a little out of hand, man. I'm just put it.
See, he can't even see right. Over. Yeah, there you go. Over that show.
Look, I can't even look right. I'm all over the place, man. He can hear me though. Damn it! Look, don't make me go back there.
I mean, he's looking at you and looking at us like, you see this shit? You see this motherfucker flipping out over here?
Right. He's like, that's why we can't have these people around here.
I see him.
These nerds that's why they, it is what it is, man. But at least I can say, and I say this jokingly, but in all, this is a very serious issue. But at least it's not just Star Wars. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not.
Because Warner Brothers and DC ain't doing much better these days.
Unfortunately, that's why I had to bust out the Marvel shirt.
Yeah, you know, it's getting thick, man. Like the shit that's going down with DC is wild. It's just and with Warner Brothers, man, and once again, my man Josh, you know, he put it up and had some stuff for us, man, and broke it down for us, man. So I want to see if we can kind of get into a little bit of what Josh was saying with the whole Ray Fisher thing, man, because this shit with Ray Fisher's getting crazy, bro. Like they doing shit like dropping fake Frosty the Snowman announcements to try to drown out my dude, and that's insane, man, when you think about it. Like, have you heard anything about this, Ken? You been following this at all, brother?
I heard about Frosty the Snowman. No, what's up with that?
Yeah, man. Like, apparently, they've been what they've been trying to do is every time, you know, essentially Ray Fisher comes out and has something to say or an update on his situation, they try to divert attention, and so they released a fake story about Jason Momoa voicing Frosty the Snowman in an upcoming movie, and apparently it was all DuckTales, bro. Like, it was bullshit. Like, shit wasn't even real. Like, they came out and said, "Nah, bro, this is not true. This is all misdirect." The whole thing with the Batman, the Ben Affleck returning this Batman thing that everybody was trying to figure out why it, you know, didn't get done or didn't get announced during DC Fandom. Turns out the reason it didn't do that was because DC was, and Warner Brothers was trying to divert attention away from Ray Fisher, giving more information about his situation, man. And so I'm just, it's crazy to me because this is wild, dude. When you think about where this is going and the implications of this shit, this is some next level stuff right here.
Pretty much.
Like, I don't know about you, Ken, but what do you think about, you know, we've known for years Hollywood be on some shady shit, but like, you expect Frosty the Snowman though? That's like some next level shit, right?
Frosty the Snowman was like a DC hero.
Yeah, strange, right?
I know he was in that universe, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
oh,
he's
yeah, we got a super
he's
chat
more
that
known
came
than
in.
Conan and Scotty Summers.
Yeah, big fact
For sure.
But yeah, man,
Super huge.
We got a super chat from Adam G.
Okay,
Let me see.
He
said, hot take. George Lucas handpicked Kathleen Kennedy to take over, so it all go to shit. We miss him after the bullshit fans gave him during the PT.
You know, the funny thing about that, seeing the crazy shit she done pulled on her watch, I honestly cannot even say that that's that far out there. Like, it sounds crazy, but this is 2020, right?
But are we trying to blame George Lucas for this now somehow?
No, it's not George Lucas's fault, man. Look, it's still, trust me, it's still KKK minus 1K's fault. Like, it's still her fault. It's still,
they ain't trying to trick me.
Yeah, look, it's still her fault, man. Look, somebody else got to get triggered because I still can't get my temperature down right now. I'm about to lose it in a minute, man. Like, boy.
Didn't Josh say something about this?
You know?
Didn't Josh have a video or something about this?
Yeah, man. See, look, you got to get me back, brother, because I'm this Kathleen Kennedy talk. But yeah, we'll put my man on my man Ken on hold for just a minute, and let's go on and let the people hear what Josh had to say about this one. Give them a little snippet of it.
Right.
And when it comes to the Batman news, guys, this is really weird because we were joking about this on the morning stream. I was joking about how Warner Brothers saw the problem with Ezra Miller and him choke slamming that lady in Iceland, and they were like, "Hey, let's throw a Batman in the movie. That'll distract people. They won't be talking about Ezra Miller anymore." And then when the Ray Fisher stuff started happening, I was joking that Warner Brothers was like, "Hey, you know what? I don't want people talking about Ray Fisher. Throw another Batman. Throw another Batman into the Flash movie." And so that's why I've got the thumbnail. That's why I've been joking about throwing Batman into things to hide drama. But they literally did that. Think about it, guys. Think about it. This is Anthony Breznican. If you know anything about the Hollywood trades, he is the golden boy of the Hollywood trades. Anthony Breznican is a complete and total Access Media Hollywood mouthpiece. That's who he is. And I remember covering the Ben Affleck story and being confused that that guy is breaking the Ben Affleck story because the Ben Affleck story flies in the face of what a lot of Hollywood trades have been reporting in the Snyder Cut doesn't exist era. You know what I'm saying? And so I was confused. I was like, first of all, Fandom's in like 3 days. Why didn't they just announce this at Fandom? I don't understand. Number 2, why is Anthony Bresnikant breaking this story? And when you think about it, it totally makes sense, dude. They're firing Batman. They're sprinkling Batman on you like Salt Bae, trying to get you to not talk about the Ray Fisher thing. They want me to make videos about Ben Affleck Batman and theories about this, that, second, and the third. They don't want me talking about this Ray Fisher thing. They want it to go away. They want it to be ignored. Well, I refuse. I refuse. And, I was talking about this a little bit on the morning stream today, but like my arc in 2020 has been very interesting, man. I have become pretty jaded to Hollywood and pretty jaded towards a lot of the corruption that I see that's going on over there. And I'm just sick of it. So here it is. Your third Ray Fisher was right video.
Exactly. Easily. And we don't want to go there, right? We don't want to do that. But like, as the resident DC fan, the Batman fan, Mr. Lavas, can you please explain to me what the hell is going on here and what DC is trying to pull or Warner Brothers is trying to pull, man? What's up?
Oh, I mean, to me, it sounds like they're trying to pull the wool over everybody. I mean, the best way to do it is to at least try to change the narrative on the things that other people are trying to put out about you. Especially when it's negative, you know what I mean? Right. I think they're probably eyeing a lot of this Star Wars Disney stuff, and WB they ain't want no parts of that because, some of their movies have already come out in the theaters. So it's kind of wise for them to try to do that. But I think that their PR guy or whoever it was that was like, yo, maybe we should try to break this Ben Affleck thing. I think he was a little too soon on that because, we got people out there that's below average intelligent but still paying attention like Josh, and he caught on to the shits. He's seen the whole shit coming and made a whole video and blew the motherfuckers out the water. So I don't know why that they're doing that other than the fact that they just don't want all that heat. They don't want all that heat. WB wants to be able to try to put out their properties. They had a good run with Fandom. They're starting to get fans back. They even got us on a few shows before and looking forward to DC and all of them coming out. And now here we got people like Ray Fisher coming out and trying to stir up the pot. They don't want that.
Right.
Would you? I mean, I wouldn't want that if I was them.
Well, yeah. No.
We already got a bad rap.
Yeah, but my thing on it, man, is if at this point, you just looking petty as fuck, right? Like, it's one thing when you've got the PR person out there trying to spin it, but the fact that you doing shit like throwing these Batman stories out there trying to misdirect, and then the Frosty the Snowman shit, man. Like, Ken, tell me I ain't tripping, bro. Like, is this not some wild shit, brother?
That's the Snowman thing. That's fucking hysterical.
Oh, did Josh come back?
Yeah, no, it's like,
okay.
It's weird to me, the whole thing, because like we still feel like so much. There have been so many developments, yet we still don't know all that much, and it's like, I don't know. At least for me, I feel like it's hard to have like a solid position on it without like I still feel like I don't know anything, and I've been following everything that's coming out.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But at the same time, like I'm based on like what we I guess know about Hollywood and like other stuff that's happened, like I'm inclined to kind of be on the side of Ray Fisher here. But again, like it's just weird not knowing anything really, like any like details about like what actually went down,
Yeah. Right. I feel that. Before we go a little too far into this, we had another $4.99 two-way super chat from Enrique Robles. He said, "Hot take." All right, now Al, he's kind of on your side.
I've already read it, so I'm all right. Yeah, I'm all right.
Okay. He said the day KK -1K wore the Force's female shirt, he knew that Star Wars wasn't going to be Star Wars anymore. So. Yep,
and again, at that point, I was still trying to give the lady the benefit of the doubt. Hell, I was on some, hey man, maybe they photoshopped that, man. Maybe it's not that serious, but every time another piece of news comes out that's tied to this lady's name, I just can't help but just, number one, break some shit, but two, feel like, look, at this is all falling at her feet. So she got to bounce, man. She got to bounce. And with this whole Ray Fisher thing, man, like somebody at Warner Brothers gonna have to bounce too, because I have a feeling that like this shit here could like bust some stuff wide open. And you think like the Hollywood shut down because of what's going on in 2020 is crazy. Like if this shit will make Me Too look like an afterthought. Like it's crazy, man. Because I mean, this is insane. And not only that, but you finding out, like I said, man, I keep harping on it because I cannot believe it. It's like you floating around stories about an imaginary Frosty the Snowman remake because you just trying to get people to not think about this shit. Like how desperate are you at that point? Like that if that is not like a passive admission of some kind of guilt, like what is that?
It's confusing. It's really what it is. And I mean, if Mr. Robles over there saw her in that shirt and kind of got the signal that it wasn't going to be the same over at Disney, I mean, is there any kind of indication that we saw so plainly that, maybe DC and WB wasn't going to be the same DC, WB that we got when Nolan had it?
I honestly don't know. I didn't see anything, man. Like I didn't really see any indication of it being this crazy. And I mean, with good reason, it's like under wraps. But Ken, what do you think, man? Like, was there any warning signs for you?
What they should do, I don't know if it's warning signs, but what they should do to fix it, bring Kathleen in.
Oh God.
Let her rebuild DC into something as bright and beautiful as the sequel trilogy, Like
everybody's entitled to their opinion, Ken, but I'm about to kick you the fuck off my show. Cause you're not gonna do this to me, bro. You're not gonna do. We supposed to be brothers, man. Remember Chicago? You remember that? You remember the party bus and the twerking chicks in front of McDonald's, man? Well, come on, brother. This is how you gonna do me, man?
The funniest part is like for people hearing that, like that's true. That happened.
That actually happened. That actually happened. And I'm because again, we say this all the time, man. We try to keep it as close to a buck over here at After Dark as we can. So I'm gonna go back a little bit to my man Kendall Davis's two-way. Says he doesn't want to make this a thing, but how much of this Ray Fisher stuff is being ignored because Ray is a black man? Look, let's not pretend like that doesn't have something to do with it. But
has some substance.
It's very difficult because this terrain would be tricky regardless of his ethnicity. Like, it don't matter who this is going down. I mean, there's some, without getting too deep into it, and it's all speculation at this point, but there's been some rumors that there's some shit going around with, oh my God, now her name is slipping my mind. She's supposed to be playing Ahsoka in The Mandalorian. Help me out, Lavis. Help me. Look,
it's contagious.
That's contagious. Nobody can think of the late. Nobody can think of her name.
500 points.
500 points to the chat.
Right? What are you talking about?
Rosario Dawson. There you go. 500 points to Ken. So,
yes.
I mean, there's some real touchy shit going on, supposedly, behind her, and that could have some implications. You know what I mean? So I think with these subjects in general, they're already touchy, but then when you start sprinkling in a little bit of race into it, like, man, like, it's kind of like you and that's why, like, on some real shit, that's why I feel like a lot of these other content creators are scared to talk on it, because there's so many, potential pitfalls. But damn that, man, like, some of this stuff needs to be addressed and it needs to be said, and you don't necessarily have to take a hard stance or say who you believe or who you side with or anything like that. It's just, it's a story and it's relevant and it's got there is something to it. There is some substance somewhere. So, like, you can't avoid it, right? Right, Loftus?
You got the Disney stuff. You got the Disney stuff going on too. We got John Boyega over there, and you got Anthony Mackie. And I don't necessarily think that it's a color issue. I really don't think that it's a plain old color issue, especially how Disney fucked up the whole last little series of the Star Wars. So it can't be what that is. I just think that now people are kind of comfortable in the era that we're in, that they're just using the platforms that they have to possibly speak about the things that they haven't.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that.
I'm looking at it that way until I see something that is outright, blatantly in that direction. I don't think that's what it is. I just think we got people who are affected by the 2020 situations, and it's just making them a little cuckoo. And then the air we got going on is just not working all the way out that way because of it.
Yeah, and I mean, what really makes it tricky, right, is it's not just that the content itself is a touchy subject, but then you have troll ass motherfuckers like Ken Cologne trying to trigger you every chance you get. So it's like, and I love you, Ken. You know I love you, man. But come on, bro, you hurting my heart. You hurting my heart.
I think you might need some purple drink.
Yeah, I think it's time for some purple drink. What you think, man? You ready? You ready to get that perp? You ready to get that perp, Ken?
I'm all about that perp. I'm getting excited already.
Let's get over here. Let's get the perp. Look, we even. Wow. There we go. Oh man, so effervescent. You just wanna
swim in it.
Just swim in it. Give me a little taste. Just a little taste.
Like Eddie Murphy.
That's what's up, man. But let's see what we got.
Some purple drink, and y'all can't have none.
It's so delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Man, there we go. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. So let me see what we got. What we got
over here in the purple drink 2-way.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "I see RC Scott smoke some of that perp. It's liquid, man."
Yeah, that's
put that.
Yeah, we're gonna. Although, man, we might be able to synthesize some of this purple drink. We got to talk to Josh and the people down in the Nerve Engine lab, because we gonna have to give me some help, bro. Like, I don't know how much of my body can keep taking all this rage. So
I don't know.
We gonna.
I saw as soon as we got you in the purple drink, it's kind of like that tussin.
It's just like this. You put let that tussin get on in there, boy. Yeah.
All down up in it.
Feeling good in the neighborhood, baby. You know it.
Yes. We see Whiskey Steve said my drink is orange, but it's all good.
Hey,
yep.
I don't care what color it is, as long as you drinking something. You know what I'm saying? As long as you drinking something.
Exactly. We'll see. We got fan Jexter in here. Update: who gets shit bowl? Browns are up over the Bengals.
Damn, you like seriously? I didn't even know they were playing tonight. But if that ain't two, I don't really give a shit. Teams like that's woo. Up by 8.
The Browns over the Bengals.
Man, RC Scott in the zone right now. He hit me with a 2-way. Say sugar, water, and purple. Why are you giving people the secret ingredients to purple drink, man? Like we gotta keep that on the low. We gotta keep that on the low.
That's why we kept some of y'all broke vendors.
Look, yeah. Oh man, hold on though. Time out. We gotta stop everything because me and T-Rev just became best friends. He just hit me with a 2-way. Said that orange drink from McDonald's is the best, brother.
Hey, so speaking of, I got a little mini story about that, and people who know me, like personally, people who know me, will tell you that this is true. So, I used to work there. Okay, I used to work. I used to work at McDonald's. Okay. I worked at KFC, Taco Bell, but I used to work up the street from there. I used to go down there and get me some of that orange drink. Okay.
Word.
People who know me think I'm crazy because I used to go get that from McDonald's and I'll put some beer in it. Okay? Everybody thought I was losing my mind. And I was telling them I should have patented it. And you know what happened? They started coming out with the Lime-A-Ritas, with the strawberry Ritas, and all the peach Ritas.
You right.
And everybody was out there drinking all them Ritas. And I feel like I had a missed opportunity. I could have been rich because I was the first person to put some kind of a flavor to a beer and get everybody up on that team. But you know what?
Hey man,
nobody believes.
I'm not a beer person myself, but you on to a point because I see all that flavor shit these days, man. We got another 2-way from my man Enrique Robles. Says thoughts on the Mando trailer. I didn't see no thoughts though. Like,
right?
Did you see some thoughts? Cause I didn't.
I seen one thought, but she was wearing like a black hoodie.
See, but do we know if she was a thought though? Like we don't even know this person.
It's just a thought. She could have been a thought.
We gonna end up getting canceled because you over here accusing people of being thoughts. We don't even know yet, man. But
thoughtful of it.
But maybe that was my thoughts on the trailer were, I don't really know what to make of it because it seemed a little all over the place. To be honest, like I just wasn't feeling it from. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I still want to see the show and shit, but like, the trailer really didn't do shit for me because I was waiting for Ahsoka to show the fuck up, and we never saw Ahsoka. Right. So I'm like,
everybody else. You was ready to soak that up, and it never happened for you.
Right. I was about to soak up some Ahsoka in a minute, boy, but no, nothing there. Nothing
I don't know. I found the trailer a little ironic because, you know, you got all this stuff going on with the Mando drama and Pedro Pascal possibly not being on it, but he was the main feature on the trailer.
You're making me twitch, man.
I'm just saying he was the main feature on that whole trailer. You didn't get Ahsoka. You got a little bit of who was that in the back? Sabine?
Yeah.
Is that who you had?
I think so.
And the majority of it was Baby Yoda and the Mandalorian. So it kind of like it throws me off a bit. It's like, okay, so you got this drama going on with him coming on and off a screen, wanting what he wants, but you still gonna make the character the meat and potatoes of the trailer. But you might have to recast or take him out of half of the show. Like, what are y'all doing on that? Just threw me off a little bit. Just threw me off.
Yeah,
how I feel about it.
Yeah, man. But my thing is though, and maybe that's a low key like jab by Jon Favreau, because technically you could still have the Mandalorian on the show. Like, I'm sure you can find somebody that looks like that can sound like Pedro Pascal as Din Djarin. I mean, we only saw his face one time in the first season,
right?
So
he was fucked up too. So I mean, he could be anybody.
Exactly. Yeah, and I mean, the way they be deep faking and digitizing motherfuckers in 2020, like, it ain't nothing for that. Hey, George Lucas had already set the precedent by going back and you know, changing people's faces up in the movies and shit. So hey,
ironically about that fuck up, he set the president and the president
exactly
on both of them.
On both of them. Mm-hmm.
He covered that shit.
That's that southern twang, man. It give me sometimes.
Right.
Plus, I've been sipping on this purple drink. It's got me slurred up.
He got you calm.
Got me slurred up.
All types of calm. What'd you think, Ken, about the Mando trailer? Remember, Josh squelches you at first, so you got to kind of give it a little bit of a delay when you speak.
Yeah, man. We're gonna have to talk to IT about that shit.
Gotta get Chet to do a little better on that.
Fires again. No, I was just saying I thought it was kind of whack. Like, I don't know. I would have thought like they would really kind of bring it with the trailer, and they just didn't. You know, it just seemed very like, I don't know how else to describe it. I just wasn't. Like, it didn't get me more. Like, it made me not less excited for the show, but it didn't get me more excited for it.
Yeah.
I feel you.
I tend to agree with that. Right.
I see T-Rev over here on the two-way. He said, I think the first half of the show will finish the child storyline. Then the second half will be the one-shot episodes bookended with the Mandalorian.
Mm.
That's interesting.
It could be. I mean, it's going to be real interesting to see how they work it out. But how
they do that, right?
Yeah.
Or Boba takes over the role and masquerades as Din Djarin. Maybe that could be a way they do it. You know, the Boba Fett and Din Djarin meet. Bang, bang, bang. Din Djarin lose.
Could be.
And bang, bang with the skibbity bebops. And we got my man Boba Fett.
There you go.
So we'll see. Y'all remember all that. The skibbity bebops is what's important about everything I just said.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Then we go Robles.
Exactly.
The way it rolls off. I like that. Robles. I'm gonna just start saying that for no reason now.
There you go.
People are like, who you on? I'm on that Robles.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy, man. I'm from South Texas. I can't roll my R's for a damn thing. It's a terrible thing. I tried. I took 3 years of Spanish, and it didn't stick.
I tested out of Spanish. I loved it so much.
Oh man, beautiful.
Yeah. I can't speak it now because when I moved, there was nobody out there that spoke Spanish. It sucked, but I still love it. We see Whiskey Steve. He said, I agree with Ken. It was pretty mad of a trailer, but he's still excited. So that's always good.
That's what's up.
I'm still hyped to see. I'm still gonna watch it because I'm curious to see how they're gonna do it with all this drama going on behind the scenes.
Got you.
And we got Mike Porter. He said, I was hoping for some Boba Fett in the Mandalorian trailer, but he probably would have fell in the pit again.
Funny shit.
Most definitely. Oh, You gonna read that one from my man Ken?
Yeah, we got that Kendall Davis coming through with the premium two-way. Says, did Pedro not know Mandalorians don't take their helmets off? That's all I'm saying, man. Like, they had this conversation with this motherfucker, man. He had to know. And so, you know, flipping the script now, nah, man, miss me with it. But yeah.
Okay, man. So I don't know how real this is, but I do see a two-way from Dr. Disrespect.
I saw that too.
Says, after Den of Nerds Live, you sent me, brother. Welcome to the Champions Club. I feel like that's a bit of a troll.
Yeah,
but
maybe.
I could be wrong. Could we get our man Dr. Disrespect to come back in and maybe either reiterate? But we see Josh putting out them hearts.
Oh yeah, you know.
But still, to get Dr. Disrespect in here in any kind of way, I feel honored. I've watched his stream. I've watched some of his streams.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, Dr. Disrespect's dope, man. Josh put me on, dude, long ago, man. So yeah, Doc be on his thing, man. Doc be on his thing. Yes, firm handshakes to my guy, man. Shout to Doc. Well,
fist bumps because we social distance around these parts.
Man, you know me. I'm always trying to be a rebel, bro. I'm always trying to be a rebel.
I see, but I ain't trying to.
But
trying to catch 2020 of the year. But I came back in. Yeah. Hello, Nerd Avengers. I see you.
What's up?
Okay.
What's up?
Okay.
And then we backdoor that with the $2 two-way from Lucas Tex Venger. It says, Al, where at in South Texas? I'm from Harlingen. Hey man, San Antonio, stand up, bro. San Antonio, stand up. Born and raised, still here, holding it down, still standing, still strong. You know.
Yep, my best friend, he got here. He heard you say that. He said 210, baby.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. That's home of the Twin Towers, David Robinson and Tim Duncan, as Avery Johnson used to say back in the day.
Tell him Bandera and Bloomfield.
Oh man, look, I heard that. Bandera and Bloomfield. Look, we got everybody repping the 210. I love it.
He's over at the bar right now.
Fatso's, man.
Yeah. Hey man, Fatso's was the spot. Look, now we done totally derailed the podcast. I ain't even tripping. Cause Fatso's was the spot. I used to go watch the games at Fatso's back in the day, man. Hey man.
Yeah, man. Oh, Dr. Disrespect back again. Said love you guys. Violence, speed, and momentum.
Hey, that's what's up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we have to do a little Den of Nerds meetup here down in the TX, man. It's a lot of us. A lot of us down here, man. A lot of us down here. I like it. See what else we got going in this two-way, man.
Oh yeah, we've got Yo Rod say he freaking loves some Dr. Disrespect. Yep.
Oh yeah.
I ain't a simp for him or nothing like that, but I got him. I'm subscribed. I think it's crazy watching that chat. That chat goes crazy, man. Like it's just moving more than them bubbles in the purple drink.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get to where you at, Mr. Disrespect. I want to be there.
Right.
You know what I'm
exactly. Saying? In the stadium, field. That's what we're trying to get to. We will one day.
Yeah.
See Lucas Tex Vengers assemble.
Fucking right. Yeah. Whiskey Steve with the two-way says, I come down to Texas every 6 months to see my parents. Hey, man, that's love right there, man. You guys gotta do that.
Steve, gotta do that. I think Ken and I was supposed to come down there and you know, we were supposed to hang out with the parents. Remember that, Ken?
I also remember. Never mind.
Save that for the after dark.
After dark. Remember, man, we tried to reverse the snap, but it didn't.
Somehow the brothers survived for a change, man. I ain't mad at it though.
Oh yeah, we got it popping going on here. What else is going on with y'all over here on the two ways, man? We checking the
two ways. Right? Yo, Varad's hitting me with the purple love right back at you, man. Appreciate you stopping through. Always.
It's color of royalty.
Oh yes, and yes, color of royalty. You know this.
Whiskey Steve says he knows where that was going. Keep that to yourself, okay?
Yeah, man.
Talk about Steve.
We'll be down there. We'll be down there one of these times, man. I know I'm gonna come down and visit. My best friend, he got people down there, so we got places to go.
Oh yeah, like I said, man, y'all step foot in the Say-Town, as we call it, the 210 Countdown City, whatever you want to call it. You come down here and holler at your boy, man. We'll do some things, man. Hit them streets.
Right, hit them all up in these streets.
In them streets. Yeah,
we see Scotty Summers sitting over by the gutter.
Oh yeah, where he belongs.
Yeah, right there where he belongs. I believe Wolverine put him there.
Yeah, of course he did, man. It ain't like Scotty Summers could hang with Wolverine anyway. Like,
no. That's why we got the show Wolverine and the X-Men. It's not Cyclops and the X-Men. It's Wolverine and the X-Men. So.
Like Cyclops. Yeah, and look, everybody always talking about like, you know, race bending characters and stuff like that. And I'm saying this as a quote unquote light skin myself, but wouldn't Scotty Summers have to be light skinned?
He would have to be.
He would have to be, wouldn't he? With his overly sensitive ass. Wouldn't Scotty? Scotty would so have to. Yeah, like he would have to be. Like, and I'm talking like Steph Curry light skin. Like he'd have to be damn near beige. Like that's what I'm talking about, man.
All the color, but none of the talent.
That's it. All day long. That's spot on, bro. Spot on.
Yeah, because you say Steph Curry, we can't give him that much credit. Curry hit 77 threes in a row.
Yeah, man, man. Shout out to Curry, bro. That boy's a shooter for real.
Shout out to Curry.
Yeah, there you go. 3 shots for my man. Whiskey Steve with another 2-way says he just wants some good Texas barbecue, brother. You ain't lying.
So do I. Shoot,
y'all come down here. I got some spots for that ass, man.
Yep.
You want
barbecue?
Want to talk about meat sweats? Boy, you know us big dudes know too. We know all the spots.
He's going pastor again. He got the meat sweats.
Can I get an amen in this house of nerds? Matter of fact, well, there it is. I feel it, man. Although they tried to
feel the barbecue spirit.
They tried to take me there earlier, yes, sir. But I fought it off, yes, sir. Man, look,
yes,
they don't want it. They don't want it.
I'm gonna pass by my collection plate and put some of them barbecue ribs on it. Mashed potatoes,
pinto beans, grits, maybe.
Grits.
And don't forget my grape drink, baby. Yeah.
Drank.
Yeah, yes. Man.
Kendall Davis, Drake, light skinned.
Oh yeah, like all day, straight up.
Oh man. Was it hot out there in Texas today? It was pretty hot.
Today it was more humid and sticky. It's overcast. We had rain today, man. But we mid-September. This when we start to get our little bit of reprieve from the triple-digit heat, man. Like what is it?
Gotcha.
Like April through like August, bro. We in the hundreds. And it ain't that Arizona, that dry heat. It's that humid ass sit right here on you. Like soon as you walk outside, you like gasping. It ain't fun. That's why.
Right, like all that stuff you getting from Kathleen Kennedy is just sitting on you.
Woo, yeah, bro. Like you put that on top. That's why I'm glad we're having this conversation in September. Because if we'd have done this like in July, I might have fell out the chair. Bro. It'd been over. Like I wouldn't have made it.
Man. Them flames would have been red.
Yeah, oh man, for sure. Like it would not have been
you came out game. 3 shades darker. You'd have had to give Cap some of your color.
Oh man, he needed.
He could probably benefit of it.
Yeah. You know it. But what questions y'all got for? We got royalty up here with us with my man Ken Cologne. Somebody make Ken uncomfortable for a little bit. We got to get Ken squirming. Let me see what y'all can ask in the chat.
Give us some questions for Ken, man, because you never know when the next time you're going to see him. I think about 2035, you might see my man running for president.
You know what I'm saying?
And I know I'm voting. I
want to be his campaign manager, so I could be like Bernie Mac and head of state and just be slapping motherfuckers like out of here.
Right. Maybe he'll let us come up on stage with the purple drink.
There you go.
And rep it. You know what I'm saying? It'll be real easy for him to get all them votes.
That's it.
For sure.
That's it.
I think he could do it.
Yeah.
I think he could do it. Let's see.
That was a good one. Just got a 2-way from the names Pliskin says, LOL, Kathleen sitting on you. Man, she been putting the pressure on your boy, man. Like putting the pressure on your boy.
See, Drummond Company said, heard there was a Batman in Mando 2.
Yeah, if you look careful, if you look closely enough, you just might see it.
Oh, I'll have to go back and recomb that.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Like, that's gonna be the new thing in Hollywood, man. Every time there's some drama, you just gonna have a studio sprinkle some Batman on it and keep it moving. They're just gonna sprinkle some Batman on it. Sprinkle some Batman on it. Let's get the hell out of here.
We got Whiskey Steve coming in. He says, Ken, did you ever think that there was more to life than being really, 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 really ridiculously good looking?
Good question, Ken.
That was a good question, Ken. What you got for that, Ken?
Bullshit.
Honestly, I love you, Steve. I love you too, man.
Oh man,
I second bubble Captain American. Look at that, he believes in me.
That's what's up.
Yeah, some great Zoom parties. That was a good Zoom party.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. We totally had a great little Discord / Zoom party.
Oh yeah, man.
What was that after the watch party? Right, Friday last week.
That was fun. I was like, where's Vito?
Oh.
Vito was
My man, Trent, Second Street Marvel hitting us up with the two-way, says orange mocha frappuccino.
Mocha frappuccino.
That's some.
What's that even mean?
I don't even know. And
shit.
I'm in recovery now. This is my 4th week away from the frappuccino. But I don't know about orange mocha though. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. Ugh. I mean, I'm not a big fan of orange too much. The only thing I liked was the orange drink from McDonald's. That was.
Oh man, don't even get me started. I might have to go find. They don't even sell it no more, man. That's what's crazy. It's like down here, the McDonald's don't even carry the orange drink no more, man. Like I'm sick. You know who does though, which is crazy? Wendy's does.
Wendy's.
Yeah, Wendy's got it down here now.
That's where it needs to go, because you know what? Every time you go to McDonald's, the damn ice cream machine's broken.
Man, that's a staple. They do that every time, man.
I'm trying to tell you, that's nationwide. I mean, okay, if I can come from New York, you all the way in California, and you still got the problem of your ice cream machine being broke at a McDonald's, there's a goddamn problem.
Listen, that is a problem of magnanimous proportions.
Right. Magnanimous.
Because that ice cream be splendiferous.
Yes. Love it. You see, what's it? The name's Pliskin. He said, Ken, do you agree that Clooney Batman is underrated? One of the best scenes in all Batman films is when he pulls out that Bat credit card. Do you agree that he's underrated? Was you feeling that Bat credit card?
Uh-oh.
I think Chet came back in.
Yeah, Chet. They playing games with the audio again.
Oh man. Could have swore I sent him home. Like, what's he doing?
I'm telling you, man. I don't think it's Chet, man. You know what? Matter of fact,
think it's Josh?
I don't think it's Josh, man. I think it's I think somebody might have made their way back from that snapping and they playing games with our stream.
Oh man.
Like it could be.
No,
could be.
Could be what it is, man. You know, we did go back into the archives.
Yeah, we did. We started talking it, man. You started dredging up them spirits, man. Ain't no telling. Then we over here, and we in the church. We had a little bit of church too, man. Look, we bring all kind of conflicting energies and spirits around after dark this late, man. I don't like it.
I don't like it either. We're gonna have to do something about that. But if I could read his lips a little bit, I think he said, "Yeah, start."
Oh, he throwing up gang signs. Wait a minute, that's what we doing? Right. That's what we doing now? Oh, wait.
I would take that as a no. I think he thinks that George Clooney is rated right where he needs to be. Is that what you think, Ken? I can kind of hear you.
Oh.
How about now? Get that thing from the Verizon commercials for you.
Chet? God damn it, Chet.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh. No, I was gonna say, before Chet chewed through my Wi-Fi wires. Wi-Fi wires, that doesn't even make sense.
At least it wasn't your camera. At least it wasn't your camera.
No goddamn sense. All right. No, I was gonna say I was gonna say that this might get my nerd card revoked, but I've actually never seen any Batman movies outside of the Nolan film.
Oh, stop the tape. Stop the tape.
At least you saw the Nolan films, but oh my god. Hold on, let me get some of this orange drink.
Yeah, it just that just made me sweat a little bit more. Like,
This orange juice drink. Still hasn't drank, so it's good.
Oh man.
Woo.
That's what's up. Yeah, two-way from Freeman Cooper say he throwing up the set.
Man,
I'm telling you, look, King gonna get up and start sea walking in a minute. It's gonna be a problem. Like, wait a minute.
You missed him earlier when we had the Josh video.
Yeah, I saw him getting his jig on. I wanted to put him on screen too. I was gonna get him. I was gonna get his ass, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna let him make it.
Oh my God, you totally should have. I'd have died.
Oh man, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
have you ever seen the Lego Batman's kid from Ava Maria?
That's my fiance Maria in there. She knows I see Lego Batman.
I say Maria look familiar.
Shout out to Maria.
Hey Maria.
Man,
I need to be in that After Dark chat a little bit more. I'll be seeing y'all up in there.
That's what's
yeah.
up.
Everybody, y'all go on Twitter, follow the Den of Nerds, and get up in that After Dark chat, and just hang out, man. That's what we used to do during quarantine. That's how I even met Ken and all of them. We was hanging out during them quarantines. Those were great days, man. Whiskey Steve was all up in there.
Yeah.
All of them, no. It was some good days, man. It was really good days.
Oh,
Snap happened, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, then the snap did it, man. That's
yep.
That's what happens, though, man. You know, sometimes you just can't. You can't.
Yeah, can't. You know, I can't even say it.
I wanted to. It was right there, and I was like,
right there, but
it's right there, and I just heard Booker T in my head, like, no, don't do it. I was like, all right, we go hold it.
Oh man, we got to go for 4 more minutes.
Yeah, we got 4 more minutes, and we rolling up out of here, man. Before they start charging us for this extra electricity.
Yep, Whiskey Steve. That's how I met y'all. Exactly. That's exactly how we did it, and it all goes back to giving shouts out to my man Josh.
That's it.
Wouldn't have been possible
if it wasn't for that man. Yeah, man. Shout out to the homie, man. Like, we give Josh a lot of shit, man, but Josh is the homie, man. Josh about, you know, I don't know about you, Lavas, but we've been talking about this a little bit. I think we're gonna have to give Josh an honorary card here in a few more weeks, man.
The way
we're gonna have to fast track that application and go on and get him a card, bro.
Yeah, most definitely. Like, you got to be able to show it up when we give it to him. He's gonna have to show it on the morning stream with a big smile.
With a big smile, right? That's how you got to do it, man.
How you got to do it, man.
Maybe low key that's been Josh's plan the whole time, man.
I think so.
To try to find a way to just make that happen. I ain't mad at it. Oh yeah, you know it.
I seen him do it.
Then he gonna walk in and tell you to put some spec on his name.
Right. Put some spec on it.
He probably sitting over there like, I can't stand
right now.
Yep. He like, I got a bone to pick with all 3 of y'all.
Right. If we don't get out of here in the next 3 minutes, he's gonna come on here and be like, "Are y'all finished?
Oh, y'all done? Yeah.
I ain't gonna say it no
more.
Most deaf. I can see Josh doing that.
Oh yes, without a doubt. My man Whiskey Steve hit us with a 2-way. Says Josh is the rock upon which our nerdy church is built. Can I get an amen in this house?
You get an amen in the chat.
See, look, now we got to take it back a long time ago. I'm not talking about nerdy news. I'm talking about Josh Lucas and all of this greatness that he has put before us. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Because if it wasn't for Josh, we would not have this After Dark show.
Look at Ken over there catching the nerdy spirit.
Oh, he's getting the nerdy spirit. That's right. Can we? One time for you. That's it, man. That's it.
My man's over
I'm telling you, it's so spiritual in here, man. Like, this is what happens when you get. I like this 2-hour shit, man. Like we this feels good, man. I like this.
Most def. I'm down there with that. Man. But every good thing comes to an end.
Facts.
I'll be back. I did go back last week and I seen audio. He said, as far as answering our question on what other day should we stream, he said Tuesdays or weekend.
Tuesdays and weekends.
I believe you and I were kind of already on that tip.
Yep.
So
I think that's gonna be it, man. Either way it goes, y'all gonna be seeing a lot of us coming up, man. We got all kind of shit coming, so it's gonna be dope, man. Cannot wait.
Most definitely. But as we always say,
you ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get
the
hell out of here.
Hell up out of here.
My man.
Catch you guys next week.
Yes.
And in the next video. Yeah. We're gonna.
Oh man.
Maybe get you something. Maybe get you something for that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying, I'm looking around and I see all this technology in this damn tower, man. All this stuff we got, and you trying to tell me Josh can't whip something up, man? I don't know how much my poor broken body can take, man. Like, this Kathleen Kennedy shit won't go away, and every time I do it, I just feel something happen inside, and it's not a good thing.
Hey, what is that back there? You see all that smoke back there? Is that like a life-size wrap?
Is it?
What? That is.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know, man.
I don't know either.
Hey, hold on. Let's. We almost got caught last time.
Yeah, we just gotta be careful. Well, we got Ken. Ken, just keep lookout for us, all right, man. Just make sure you don't see Josh. Make sure if you see Josh, just like clap twice or something.
Something, blink, because we can't hear you.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Now was that because Josh is coming, or are we good?